The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has released the highlights of the much-awaited flexible foreign exchange market policy. The Apex Bank on Wednesday said the regime would be determined by market forces. Speaking at a news conference in Abuja, CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele said, under the new plan, the official exchange rate of the Naira will exist in a single flexible window, which will take place on June 20th. A series of measures to manage the new forex policy includes the introduction of forex primary dealers, a future market to enable end users to lock down rates, and 12 other measures to ensure transparency and stability of the new market. He added that 41 banned items remain banned and cannot access forex from the new window.
The market shall operate as a single market structure through the interbank and autonomous window. 2. The exchange rate will be purely market-driven using the Thomson Reuters and FMDQ order matching system as well as the conventional dealing book. 3. The CBN will participate in the market through periodic interventions to either buy or sell foreign exchange as the need arises. 4. To improve the dynamics of the market, we will introduce FX primary dealers who would be registered by the CBN to deal directly with the bank for large trade sizes on a two-way quote basis. 5. These primary dealers shall operate with other dealers in the interbank market, amongst other obligations that will be stipulated in the foreign exchange primary dealers guidelines, which would also be released immediately after this press briefing. 6. There shall be no predetermined spreads on foreign exchange spot transactions executed through the CBN intervention with primary dealers, while all FX spot purchases by authorized dealers are transferable in the interbank foreign exchange market. 7. The 41 items classified as not valid for foreign exchange as detailed in a previous circular by the CBN shall remain inadmissible in the Nigerian foreign exchange market for foreign exchange. 8. To enhance liquidity in the market, the CBN may also offer long-tenured FX forwards of tenure ranging between 6 and 12 months or any tenure to authorized dealers. 9. Sale of foreign exchange forwards by authorized dealers to end users must be trade-backed with no predetermined spreads. 10. The CBN shall introduce non-deliverable over-the-counter Naira-settled futures with daily rates on the CBN-approved FMDQ trading and reporting system. This is an entirely new product in the Nigerian foreign exchange market, which would help moderate volatility in the exchange rate by moving non-urgent FX demand from the spot to the futures market. The OTC FX futures shall be in non-standardized amounts and different fixed tenors, which may be sold on any dates, thereby ensuring bespoke maturity dates. 13. Proceeds of foreign investment inflows and international money transfers shall be purchased by authorized dealers at the daily interbank rates. Also, non-oil exporters are now allowed unfettered access to their FX proceeds, which shall be sold in the interbank market. In terms of timeline, the management of the CBN has agreed as follows. A. The detailed operational guidelines for the flexible foreign exchange market will be released immediately after this press briefing. B. The guidelines for the selection and operations of the foreign exchange primary dealers would also be released immediately after this press briefing. C. Selected FX primary dealers will be notified by Friday, 17th of June 2016, and all other non-primary dealers would remain valid and eligible to participate in the market. D. Interbank trading under the new guidelines will begin on Monday, 20th of June 2016, and E. The tenors and rates for the OTC Naira settled FX futures will be announced on Monday, the 27th June 2016. In closing, let me note that the central bank is strongly determined to make this market as transparent, liquid, and efficient as possible. Therefore, we will neither tolerate unscrupulous behavior nor hesitate to bring serious sanctions on offenders. The CBN expects all authorized dealers particularly to display the highest level of professionalism. We expect them to understand the spirit and letter of this transition to a market-based system. The CBN will not allow the system to be undermined by speculators and rent seekers. And permit me to emphasize that any attempt to breach any aspects of the, I repeat, the spirit and letter of this new framework will be heavily sanctioned by the CBN, and this may indeed result in the suspension or withdrawal of the FX dealing license of any offending authorized dealer.